There's nothing quite like buddies to help you out, and that is exactly what today's video is going to be all about. Welcome back, guys, to another mini-mod showcase, and today it's going to be all about squads. Dynamic NPC squads, to be exact. Let's see exactly how these NPCs interact when we let them loose. Alright, so they're not going to focus on us, but they are completely free to move around. However, you're going to notice they don't really move around all that much. In fact, they kind of just do whatever they want, and if we go ahead and spawn, oh, I don't know, let's say like a zombie, you're gonna notice that for the most part, they just kind of sit there. Some of them might move around a little bit, but for the most part, they're really just gonna be sitting there the whole time. And that is not fun, so we're gonna mix it up and show off exactly what it looks like with the dynamic squads enabled. Alright, we're back on Construct. Now let's go ahead and do the exact same thing. Let them loose. And right away you're going to notice they're not standing still. In fact, they're moving around quite frequently, forming little mini squads to move around and check the map out. So this already is a huge improvement. Now, of course, they don't have a target, but as we can see, they are very alert and they're ready to take on one if they see one. You'll see them constantly changing squads, going from different groups, and some of them will even move in unison towards a certain goal. Like for instance, this little group right here, these guys are in a mini squad, but one of them might end up moving to another one, or they could do this. So this one pretty much acts like the leader, and then these guys are going to follow. So obviously that's cool and all, but what if there was a target? Go ahead and spawn a few zombies and see how they react. Already right off the bat, like for instance right here, you can see these guys are working as a group. Now not only will they do things together as a group, but they'll even say certain things too. Also, if every single unit in a group is dead except for one, they'll abandon the group and go towards another one. Now through testing, it's kinda hard to understand what all that really means. The bottom line is that you guys are going to have a much better fight against the Combine. It's not going to be so static. They're going to be moving around all the time. In fact, I'm a little scared to even fight them just because of how well organized they are now. So that's cool, but what about the rebels? Are the rebels going to act the same way? Well, I'm very happy to say, yes, they do. They act exactly the same. In fact, most NPCs should pretty much work with this. It pretty much uses Valve's grouping system or squad system, and that's pretty much all this mod does, is it kind of brings that back into Garry's mod. So like I said, they'll form little tiny groups together, they'll kind of go out and wander around a bit, they're not just gonna sit still, and it looks so natural and so freaking sick. So this is all fine and dandy, but what if we pitted two squads against each other? For instance, what about Rebels versus Combine? Alright, so we got a good group of Rebels and a good group of Combine. We got two shotgunners right here, and then on this side we have two of the medics. Let's see if they can take on the Combine, and let's see how well the squad system works in an all-out war. Alright, so we can see that the Combine did use a few tactics, like, well, running away. There was a mini squad that went through this door here, and I think they went into the mirror room or something. Yes, they did. So, they abandoned their post and went and hid into the mirror room. I guess that's a tactical retreat? Oh, but the rebels have found them, and this squad is going in. And here's another squad coming in. I don't know why, I just love the way it looks when they're all just in this tiny little group. But let's see if they can take down the rest of the Combine. They definitely have done very good so far. Honestly, I thought the Combine would completely wipe the floor with them. I'm kind of surprised that the Rebels are so damn strong. Oh, and the Combine throws a very tactical grenade, which does kill a few Rebels, but it doesn't matter because they still come out on top. And now they're going to take all their guns. Alright, now we're going to do a much more... Alright, now we're going to up the scale just a little bit. We have some Combine here. We can see some regular units, some advanced, and of course, the elite. Let's see if this is going to be enough to take down a plethora of zombies. And maybe we'll see an even better representation of the squad system. I think it does look better the more NPCs you have. Also, I don't know if the zombies are going to do the same thing. I'm pretty sure they don't, but screw it, let's find out. Alright, and already the zombies are spreading out like mad. I don't even think they realize that there's Combine, although now I think they do. In fact, the fast zombies are definitely moving in. I don't know if they're using, maybe they're a squad? I don't know. I mean, they're definitely working pretty good together, attacking one Combine at a time. Oh my god, so we got energy balls galore. We can see this squad is kind of just getting overwhelmed by the poison zombies, so I think they're gonna go run and hide in the mirror room. That guy abandoned his post. Hey, get back here. I don't know, it's looking like the zombies are really overwhelming the Combine. I don't think they're going to be able to make it. I may have spawned just a little bit too many zombies. But then again, we still have a bunch of Combines still good over here. In fact, it looks like they're doing pretty well against the slow zombies. We can see this little squad over here is definitely holding its ground. I don't know why this just looks so epic. The fact that they just like stick together and actually work together instead of just running around like ants. We can see some of the head crabs are on fire over here. In fact, this battle is going through the entire map. Oh, this guy, he's just waiting for his chance. Alright, we can see this squad is holding its ground pretty well. This squad over here. So yeah, this is a good representation of the squads. This right here is a squad, and then this over here is a squad. When one moves, the other move with them. Alright, so that is what I call an epic fight. The squad's moving into here. I don't know why they love the mirror room so much, but they're just gonna chill in here for a minute, I guess. And then we can see up on the surface, pretty much everything has quieted down. The Combine have definitely come out on top. So good job on the Combine. The squads have definitely shown their usefulness. But I think it's pretty cool. It adds a bit more of a realistic, more tactical approach to your Combine fights. And of course, it also does the same thing to pretty much any other NPC. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, as always, thanks for watching, and farewell.